Hey, free-to-play gang, welcome back to another video. So this is what I'm doing right now. So I know I said in the past, just a couple of weeks ago, that I have the intention to create a new account just to have a brand new experience on what it's like being a free-to-play player who has just started the game. Yeah, both of those things are not me. So this is what I'm doing right now. I've actually decided to create an account now. You can do so within the next couple of days as well. So long as you make an account and let it hit level 5, like where I am right now, before the update actually drops. So it's very important for you to hit level 5, and let me just show you why this is the case. So over at the patch notes, what you notice is that as a considerable amount of adjustments will take place, players who have reached level 5 at the time of the update will receive 50 gold records via in-game mail. So this is something that I'm banking on. However, there are some setbacks to being level 5 right now before the update actually drops. So one of the setbacks is actually at the path to mastery. Yeah, okay, so at the path to mastery, what you notice is that I have a Lin here, and this is the Esper that I'm going to get at the end of the 5 days. But for the rest of the people who join the game after the update actually drops, you will not be getting a Lin. Instead, you'll be getting a Black Twin, which is, in my opinion, a lot more relevant than Lin. But I can't help but feel that the 50 gold records is a little bit more valuable than just getting a guaranteed Black Twin, I think. Because in most cases, especially where I am right now in my main account, the Black Twin is super freaking helpful. I do use him in a lot of places, but that's not to say that he is not replaceable. You can definitely make do with other Espers, especially if you luck out on maybe some other Espers like Lin Xiao, for example. But regardless, what I'm trying to say is Black Twin is not the be-all end-all, and I do feel like the 50 gold records can be a little bit more valuable as well, especially if you're going to be creating multiple accounts just to try to roll all those summons that you can get at the start of the new update. And if that's your intention, then you will most certainly get your Black Twin anyway, right? So now the reason why I say that this is the best time to create a new account, and that's not just because of the 50 gold records, is because I've actually created an account on the testing server and I've played for one single day. Let's go and check out my testing server account. Now, an important thing to take note of is my account in the testing server does not actually have the additional 50 gold records that most players, or rather all players, would get before the update actually drops. So I'm actually losing out on that 50 summons, right? And the 50 summons is actually going to amount to a lot. And let me show you why this is the case. So currently my testing server account is a day 1 account. And let me just show you how many pools I have acquired thus far. Yeah, don't trust this, okay? So I only played for one single day and I just didn't log in anymore. But now, let's take a look at where I am. So I've actually pulled 70 times thus far, and I'm super close to getting my 80th pull as well. And all this was attained within one single day of just playing, right? So we got a whole ton of summons via the story, and apart from the story, we also got a whole ton of summons from like some of the newbie events as well. So when you're starting off, you're gonna get a lot of summons. And right now, there is also the rookie cumulative echo reward that is probably gonna exist for all new players as well. So I think it's actually quite possible to get 350 summons before this event actually concludes, which is like 10 days or 11 days or something like that. I am quite certain that you would be able to farm 350 summons at least. Which means that on average, you're gonna get about 7 legendaries based on just the average rates of the gold record pulling. 7 freaking legendaries in about 10 days. That is insane. That's an insane head start. And honestly, with all the changes to the trials and all that, like, I'm not a seller or anything like that, but I just feel like since everything is going to be so broken, everything is going to be so skewed, so screwed up, I feel like new players are going to benefit a lot because everyone's just going in blind and everyone's going to be suffering the same fate. So if you're a new player or you have just recently started the game, I would say, oh well, this is really good. I would suggest that what you might want to do now is to just get a feel of the game, but when the update is closer, like maybe on Monday, and if you haven't yet built an account or you haven't gotten like some serious Espers and all that, right, I might suggest that you just reroll your account. And if you want to know how to reroll your account, you can just go to the settings on the top left here. Sorry about the packs. So just go to your settings, go to services, and then go to initialization. And then you can initialize after clearing a certain stage. But that's about it. I don't normally recommend people to reroll on this game because it is so easy for you to build good Espers, for example. But just because of the freebies that's coming, and if you're a new player or if you are just like way in the early game, right, like maybe you've played for like maybe a couple of days or so, this might be a good time to actually just wait out a little bit. Don't progress through the story or anything. So just stay at level 5 and that's it, right? So progress in your story until chapter 1-11. That should bring you to level 4 and then just grind Chronos for like 3 runs and then you'll be at level 5 and just stay there. And then you should be able to collect 50 gold records on the first day of the update and as much as 80 pulls within the first day as well. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Let me know down in the comments below if you want to see me play a little bit more on the fresh, brand new account as well. It is not linked to my current main account's overarching account. So that means that it's not going to disappear when the servers merge. Hopefully they even merge, right? So that account is going to survive, that's for sure. But whether or not I'll be investing time into it, it really depends on what you guys want to see. Do you guys really want to see me start off a new fresh account? Let me know. So that's it for this video. Let me know if you're going to start a brand new account with me as well. I'm very curious if there are any other people out there who are quite crazy about starting all over again. But obviously, I'm still going to play my main account. My main account is always going to be my main account. But anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for more Dislyte content. Now with that said, this has been Derek Free to Play. And as always, I will see you in the new update. Yes. Yes, that's what I meant.